I'm leaving Kakamas and I've just crossed the Orange River. I'm heading to a place called Riemvasmaak, which means to tighten or to tie with straps. Never been there, but apparently it's very wild and absolutely special place. There's a hot springs and we'll see what's there. After that, I'm going to go to the falls at Xhosa. So we'll see what today holds. It's about 60 kilometers. Google says it should take me 50 minutes. Might take a bit longer. Most of it is on gravel roads. The story goes that in years gone by, the locals found some stock thieves and they tied them with straps in the Molopo River, which is a dry river, tied them to rocks, and in the morning the thieves were gone. All they found were the straps. Now I don't know if they were not very good at tying knots, so clearly they were not naval people, but that's where the name comes from, and the locals were called Riemvasmakers and the place is called Riemvasmaak. This was a military testing ground in the old days, but in more recent years the local community have returned. It's a story of people returning to their home from far and wide after being basically kicked out so that the military could use it for testing explosives and all manner of stuff in the past. One of the claims to fame is that there's a hot spring here, and I'm going to just go and have a look, see whether I can go in and look around. It's an incredibly bleak and barren place. I think the only animals that I've seen are goats. Most of the way from Kakamas has been corrugated gravel road, a little bit of tar, but I'm back on the gravel. So I can kind of see why this might have been chosen as an area for military testing, because it doesn't look as though it's habitable. Although the folk that live here are descendants of hardy people, the Khoi and the Khoisan. So they are a tough bunch. Kids selling gemstones. Maybe I'll chat to them on the way back. So this is the Molopo River, which, as you can see, is not a river with water in it, at least not at the moment. I've just come from the Kalahari and the roads there are actually better. Yeah, this road really is quite rough. This really is spectacular. Gonna take a little walk to the viewpoint. Absolutely spectacular. So there are chalets that you can rent here. They look quite awesome, I must say. I want to get off grid. It's definitely going to be the place to come. Definitely want to come and spend some time here. So it's just a 100-meter walk to the actual hot spring. I had to pay 70 Rand. There's the actual hot spring. This is it's not hot, it's warm, but what a stunning place. Frans, kan ek 'n video maak? Huh?
Gaan meneer dit op YouTube sit.
Op YouTube, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I bought some quartz from these fine young gentlemen. What's your name?
My naam is Vega.
Werner.
Vega.
Okay. Miles.
Ryan.
And
Ek is Beer.
okay. Dankie mense. Okay, lekker dag verder, né?
Hierdie vir ons daar.
The hot springs, I can really recommend it. It's such a worthwhile place to visit. You won't regret it. So these are the quartz crystals I bought from those 4 young men. Cool, 10 rand each. I didn't ask why they're not at school. Perhaps I should have, but I guess that's their parents must answer to that. So Riemvasmaak hot spring, what an awesome place. Really didn't expect to find anything like this here. You do need a high ground clearance vehicle. You probably don't need a 4x4 to get there, but I definitely recommend a high ground clearance vehicle. I wouldn't go there in your car, but it really is worthwhile. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and a subscription is always welcome. And I'll see you on the next video. I'm going to have to put the camera down now because I need both hands to drive. Catch you next time.